ṣiṣẹ́ ìyẹn máa mọ̀ public services tó bá ń ṣiṣẹ́ kò ní ìdàdúrà púpọ̀ kó kọ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ la need. Problem náà wà níbí báyìí mo ń ka pépà láàárọ̀ yìí pépà tààrọ̀ ó ní 400,000 kept waiting over a day. 24 hours accident and emergency is now a reality. Almost 400,000 patients spent 24 hours or longer in the hospital accident and emergency department, according to the new figures show, increasing the risk that many will die. We have also problems here. Also HS2, on the way, Malosuke. Football, Tottenham, win Lano. These are the update from the football results. Arsenal 2, Tottenham 2. So what about draw? Brighton 3, Bournemouth 1. Chelsea 0, Aston Villa 1. Liverpool 3, West Ham 1. Sheffield United 0, Newcastle 8. So that is the update on the football result. The Premier League. If I like the football, I can buy glasses, you know that but the dark shades more. So Manchester City is still leading with 18 points. Liverpool is 16 points with 6 game play each. Brighton, wow, Brighton at Yarike. Brighton in number 3, 15 points. Tottenham 14 points. Arsenal 14 points. Aston Villa 12 points. West Ham 10 points. Newcastle 9 points. Manchester United 9 points. Crystal Palace 8 points. Fulham 8 points. Nottingham Forest, àwọn yẹn náà ti wà ní Premier League, ó ga ọ mo tẹ̀ ń wo football mọ̀ ṣá mo tẹ̀ mọ́ tó ń lọ rárá. 7 points. Brentford 6 points. Chelsea 5 points. Chelsea 5 points. Kí ló dé? Àwọn yẹn tí wọ́n máa ti ta kẹ́, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Everton 4 points. Wolverhampton 4 points. Bournemouth 3 points. Luton, so new people ti wà ní Premier League. Luton náà ti wà ní Premier League. Wow, àwọn ọmọ ògbé nílùú ìmọ̀ ọmọ tó ń lọ lórí Premier League o. Yorùbá Nation ti gbaṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ mi gan. Burnley 1 point. Sheffield United 1 point. So those are the Ijaya, good morning. So those are the latest scores. Let's see what more we can tell you from the newspaper, the Metro newspaper. I want to play lottery, wanna win, postcode lottery, wanna win, I wanna win. So let's go to the Rashford, footballer, Manchester United, Marcus Rashford, Okrashi, £700,000 Rolls Royce. So Okrashi. Warning, Prince Harry can stay at the royal castle, but he needs to give suitable notice. Epo láàárọ̀ is £1.53. Ṣọ́ra àwọn ọmọ tó ń lọ sí school lórí scooter wọ́n lọ sí school. Public services ló ń pè. Ṣorí wọn bá ṣe wà lórí scooter yẹn. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ṣe ń lọ sí school nìyẹn ní Nàìjíríà? I hope bí wọ́n ṣe ń lọ sí school nílẹ̀ Yorùbá nìyẹn o. Àwọn máa ní káwọn ọmọ lọ sí school ni. Ṣorí gbogbo church ló ti close. Community Christ ló ti close. Kò sí ọ̀kan níbẹ̀. So kí ló tún wà nínú pépà láàárọ̀ yìí? The new iPhone 15 is out. O lè gbà lórí 3G. A máa sanwó yẹn £46 every month. Tó bá fi gba unlimited deal. O lè pè wọ́n lórí 3G network. Ijaya, my brother, very good morning. So kí ló tún wà nínú pépà láàárọ̀ yìí? The medics miss deadly a blood clot. A mom died. Mo sọ fún yín pé àwọn èèyàn náà máa ń kú ní London. Èní ní 25th. Paper Metro ni mò ń review fún yín láàárọ̀ yìí. 25th of September 2023. This is Koiki Media Live. London ló wò láàárọ̀ yìí. This is not photo shoot. London la wà. London la wà. I feel alright. Níbi tá a jẹ chicken ìdè o àwọn adìyẹ tó ń sá fún wa. Are we joining the EU? I don't know, but it seems that more British citizens want us to go back to the European Union. So I don't know what is going to happen. So we have to wait and see. What more can I tell you? One woman a mom died of a blood clot. Blood clotting here is a very, very dangerous disease. So, Natasha was sent away with antibiotics and painkillers when she went to a walk-in center in Sheffield in December last year. But 2 days later, the 35-year-old was admitted to hospital where she was diagnosed with a large clot on the brain. She was transferred to a specialist unit for surgery to revive pressure, but died 2 days later. That one not be spiritual attack. But by Nigeria, no one is spiritual attack. Everything is spiritual attack. What is the benefit of us joining the EU back? Please tell us. Well, I think when we joined the EU back, I can be camera or social media. When we joined the EU, I don't think many British citizens want us to join the EU because there's a lot of pressure on the services in the UK. So if you look at the paper today, we have 400,000 people. So if you look at the paper, 400,000 people are waiting at the hospital. So there's a lot of pressure on the ground. So I don't think the British citizen wants us to join the EU back. So let me turn the camera again so that I can show you what it looks like. The weather is still very good. Good morning once again. This is London. So what more is in the paper? Let's see what more is in the paper. Soldiers are to be called to support the Metropolitan Police after dozens of firearm officers gave up their guns. According to the Ministry of Defense, has agreed to help provide counter-terrorism support should it be needed. The force said amid report that more than 100 officers have returned their permit, allowing them to carry firearms. That is not good. But when they start killing more people on the streets, like Chris Kaba was killed by the Metropolitan Police last year, September, through racism anyway. It follows the Met police officer appearance in the court, charged with the murder following the shooting of Chris Kaba rather. The 24-year-old was unharmed when he was shot through a car windscreen in Streatham. So, àwọn ọlọ́pàá náà wọ́n fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ mọ́ àwọn ọlọ́pàá tó máa ń gbébọn. Jẹ́ẹ̀tì kan ó ju ice wá látòkè ó crash sínú ilé èèyàn kan ní Oxford. A block of ice fell from the plane and smashed through the roof. Ó máa cost ẹni £12,000. But má worry, kò ní láti sanwó yẹn. So because ó ní insurance. So she's a 45 years old criminologist. I need a lot of that in Nigeria, that shito country. You need a lot of forensic to determine crimes, pedophile, molestation of children, crime against humanity. So need a lot of criminologists. I want to man shishen I want shen lan. So this woman, she was at home working when an ice to jabola to plane o jawonule dori attic. O ma cost any £12,000. But ma worry kò ní láti sanwó yẹn because only insurance, okay? So insurance is going to cover that. Kilo to one paper, NHS migraine care queue near double. And when you need migraine to go.
Enfield Police Station.
Long-term illness have stopped 2.5 million people from working. Some people have to go out of work when you are sick. But you are sick, benefit, okay? You're entitled to some kind of benefit when you are not working. Anyway, so any benefit. That's why there's so much. Social media, Facebook. There's a lot of you that come. You see, Passive Force there is a lot of money for the economy. Because people are posting letters every day. Express worldwide. When the last time your post office is working? Shit whole country. The post office won't work because they don't want it to work. Public services. Let me say, pharmacists can here becoming a pharmacist. Surely, on Losibisha, I'm very sure. Until Losibisha, Lossi school. So. Long-term sickness is preventing 2.5 million people from working, according to a new report. That equates to 1 in 16 people working age. The Society of Occupational Medicine found The number of women classed as economically inactive due to health has been growing since 2014, and the rate are rising for men aged 16 to 24, almost the same age of many 60% of Nigerians youth that are not working. Wọ́n ti fagbo látàná, àwọn tó máa fagbo, àwọn tó ti ṣe ṣìnà, wọ́n máa wá sùn títí tó bá wá di 12, wá wá sórí social media, wọ́n máa misbehave, wọ́n máa búrú àwa báyìí, àwọn bomb bastard. 60% of you are not working. Let's go. Níṣẹ́ now. So tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ níṣẹ́, ẹ máa bára yín sùn, ẹ máa produce babies. Ẹ ń bára yín sùn níbi tí níṣẹ́. Sórí gbogbo àwọn white van tó ń rí yẹn, different job ló ń ṣe. Tó bá ti rí mọ́tò tó jẹ́ white van, àwọn tó wà self-employed nìyẹn. Eléyìí nísìnyí lọ síbi iṣẹ́, Mr. Bushi tó ń rí, ó lè jẹ́ contractor ni, ṣòyẹ nísìnyí. Bọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ tí níṣẹ́. So kí ló tó wà ní pépà láàárọ̀ ẹ̀ ká tó lè sọ fún mi? Kí ló wà ní pépà láàárọ̀ ẹ̀? Ẹja tó wọ̀ nǹkan mi tó wà ní pépà. Àwọn ajá burúkú kan máa ń géèyàn jẹ nílùú yìí. Bọ̀bọ̀ kan tó wá ń defend àwọn ajá yẹn, bájá ṣe gé níjọ́ Friday nìyẹn. Ajá pa wọ́n send video yẹn sí mi, ọmọ olórí burúkú làwọn ajá yẹn. Tẹ́ bá rí ajá ẹjẹ́ ya sá fún wọn, àwọn ajá wèrè, àwọn ajá tó ti breed yẹn. Ó pa máa kan ní èèyàn kan send video yẹn sí mi. Tẹ́ bá rí bájá yẹn, mo tẹ̀lé post ẹ̀ sórí social media, wọ́n máa block me straight away ni. Tẹ́ bá rí bó ṣe attack máa yẹn, ajá méjì, ọlọ́run ọba o, ọlọ́run má jà pàdé ajá wèrè. So tẹ́ bá rí ajá, ẹ sá fún àwọn ajá yẹn. Kò ń ṣe gbogbo ajá ni a máa ń bá ṣe ọ̀rẹ́ o. Ẹ rí pé lẹ́ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan náà kémi náà tó sọ pé hello dọ́gídọ́gí, màá kọ́kọ́ wò pé ṣájá tí kò ní géèyàn jẹ. Kí ló tún wà ní pépà láàárọ̀ yìí? Ẹ̀ka tó lọ́wọ́. Mo ń wo Channels News kí tó kúrò nílé nígbà tí mo máa jáde. 2 digit ní inflation Nigeria, ìlú òṣì. Mo kí ẹ DJ Azonto, good morning sir. Shout out to every one of you. Happy New Week. Kí ló tún wà ní pépà láàárọ̀ yìí? Okay, Benin Republic wà ní pépà láàárọ̀ yìí. Wọ́n ní ibi tó ẹ bá wọn ní petrol station. So this is coming from the paper. Dozen people are killed in a fire at an Ellipse gasoline store. Nígbà tí kò sí petrol station, shit hole continent. Benin nìkan ni mo mọ̀ pé wọ́n máa ń tẹpo lójú títì nínú Ògò, mo rí rẹ̀ láyé mi. So wọ́n níná kan ṣẹlẹ̀ ní outside Port Novo. 35 people have been killed. Níbo lẹ ti rí tí wọ́n ń tẹpo lójú títì? France, ìlú wèrè, àwọn ni wọ́n báyé Benin jẹ́ àti other African countries. Àwọn France yẹn, gbogbo nǹkan tó ń tà ní Benin yẹn, wọ́n máa ń gbé wọlé ni. Wọ́n jẹ́ kó produce jack shit níbẹ̀, jack shit wọ́n produce it. Kò yẹ nísìnyí. So wọ́n ní 35 people including a child were killed in a fire at a building used to store contraband fuel in Benin Republic. The blast in Semi-Pojo, 6 miles south of African country's capital, Port Novo, probably started the uploading of the bags. Gbogbo epo tó máa ń jí wá láti Nàìjíríà tó máa gbé lọ sí Benin Republic. Thank you so much, DJ Afonso. Kí ló tún wà? Wọ́n ní President America Joe Biden, kí ló ṣe? Wọ́n ní máa increase the US presence in the Pacific as China power grows. Ẹni máa kó pàdé ẹni máa pa òun lọ́rọ̀ China àti America àti Russia. Kí ló tún ṣẹlẹ̀? Wọ́n ní NASA asteroid samples are back on Earth. Ó ti rìnrìn àjò yẹn bọ̀ láti 2022. Ó ti padà nísìn, according to the new report. Once again, this is Koiki Media Live. London lawa. Epo láàárọ̀ yìí £1.54.80 tó bá máa ra epo ní UK fáwọn tó ń drive mọ́tò. So £1 yẹn kẹ̀rì ní Nigerian money, that's about 1,200 naira. So bá dẹ̀ add 54 pence more. Diesel is £1.59. Ṣòrí pé price epo láàárọ̀ yìí nìyẹn. So kí ló tún wà ní pépà láàárọ̀ yìí? Wọ́n ní èèyàn 30 kú ní Pakistan. Àwọn Serbia, àwọn gangster, wọn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ní Serbia, àwọn olówèrè, àwọn Eastern European country. Kí ló tún wà ní pépà láàárọ̀ yìí? O lè gba o lè gba Google Android mobile phone wàá máa san £38 every month wàá fún ẹ ní savings of £504. Kí ló tún wà ní pépà láàárọ̀ so àwọn celebrate àwọn A-stars Serena wọn náà wọ́n ti ṣe ní Barbie. Usher wọn máa perform the next year ní Super Bowl America ẹ̀yìn America. Kí ló tún wà ní pépà láàárọ̀ kí ló tún wà ní pépà láàárọ̀ Metro paper. Wọ́n lè gba credit card tó bá ní good credit. Lè gba credit card. Ó depend o kò ní ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ la máa ń fún ní credit card o gbọ́dọ̀ ní good credit o. Àwọn kan ní good credit. Àwọn kan náà fi ṣe kí ni wọ́n fi rìn fún 20 kilometre láti raise owó fún charity. Wọ́n máa rìn fún 20 kilometre wọ́n fi raise owó fún àwọn vulnerable children. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá ní vulnerable children àwọn tí a gbọ́dọ̀ protect. Ṣòyí bàbá yẹn tó ń drive truck yẹn nísìn ó gbọ́dọ̀ wo ẹ̀gbẹ́ ó gbọ́dọ̀ wò sí ó gbọ́dọ̀ wo ẹ̀gbẹ́ ó gbọ́dọ̀ wò sí kó tó jáde ó ti jáde bẹ́ẹ̀ kò ń ṣe Nàìjíríà tẹ́ pé gbogbo àwọn mọ́tò kan drive tó kàn pa yín lójú títì. Kí ló tún wà ní pépà láàárọ̀ ẹ̀ka tó máa parí ètò ìdarí kí ló tún wà ní Metro láàárọ̀ ẹ̀ kí ló tún wà ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fẹ́ ra lé wọn náà ń ta lé wọn fẹ́ ra lé wọn fẹ́ ra holiday wọn ní o lè lọ sí holiday lọ́ba ní holiday kò ń ṣe Nàìjíríà o so wọ́n ń polongo holiday Nàìjíríà so wọ́n ní tó bá fi lọ sí Bangkok 1,199 for three stay 3 and 2 in Bangkok so tó bá dẹ̀ fi lọ sí a romantic Raina and Donobil ìlú òlélẹ́yìí àwọn flight center ló ń polongo eléyìí o tàbá ní kẹ fún mídíà wa lówó ẹ máa ní náà pépà yìí nísìn advertisement lọ fi ń gbérí àwọn èèyàn máa advertise náà ẹ tọ́ba advertise náà ẹ wá ṣe kí ni wàá lè sanwó staff wàá lè sanwó equipment. Well, my take on the Naira depreciation is that, I don't know how Bola Tinubu, the current president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, I don't know what he's going to do to stabilize it. It's not good for business. It's not good for the economy when the Naira is really, the Naira is really depressed. Yeah, it's a free newspaper. As you can see, it's free. I pick it up every morning to read what is going on there. One of the problem, former Bank of England also nípa inflation. We were expecting that they were going to add another 25p or 25%, but apparently that didn't happen. So inflation in UK at the moment, the rate is still 5.25. Sorry, wanile. One digit la one low ni bibai when it comes to percentage, but in Nigeria is 2 digit. What do I mean by that? Nigeria inflation right now is about 25-point-something%. That is extremely high, extremely high. So somebody is asking me what is my take on the Naira. The question we should ask is what is the present administration of Bola Tinubu going to do differently? I get into front view again. So called Dakama Gbojutawa no Wadule. So I know a lot of you see me all the time, but let me give you the front view again. So the question is, what is Bola Tinubu going to do? The president, what is the CBN going to do? Kadosko, the new central bank, everybody is excited, Yoruba, it's no problem. What are they going to do? The only thing that can happen to reduce the fall of Naira is, it's definitely going to affect everybody. Even our town center Wosile is affecting us as well. And what only mortgage gone in UK, they have been affected because for every time the interest rate goes up is a big problem. Elomi nigba to magba mortgage work bani about 2%, 2%. Now OTD 5.6, but in Nigeria is the inflation is about almost 25. So let's go back again on the Naira. The only thing Nigeria can do, to resolve that kind of problem is a gbọ́dọ̀ produce enough to feed ourselves, enough to consume. Ṣorí máa tó ń gbálẹ̀ iṣẹ́ tí mo lè ṣe ni torí pé bó ṣe wà yẹn ó bẹ́tà ju sínétọ̀ tó ń jalè lọ ní Nàìjíríà. Bó ṣe wà yẹn ó ní dignity, ó wà respected, ó dẹ̀ lè lọ holiday bó ṣe wà yẹn. Iṣẹ́ mo lè ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn, mo lè ṣe street cleaning, kò sí nǹkan tí mo lè ṣe as long as n bá ti lọ ṣe drugs tí mo dẹ̀ wà into crime, kò yẹ nísìn. So Nigeria cannot grow because gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ń lò ní Nàìjíríà pátápátá, láti pharmaceutical, láti technology, láti mọ́tò, ọ̀kadà, kẹ̀kẹ́ náà, even lè produce kẹ̀kẹ́ náà pẹ̀ tẹ́ ń gùn. You know, they kept their plans with themselves and no one open dialogue with the public. Ṣé ní Nigeria? One dialogue ní Nigeria o, ta lè fi bá dialogue? Government ò lè fi bá dialogue. And a crazy country ní Nigeria. So, produce anything ní Nigeria. Lọ́dọ̀ tiwa, kò ń ṣe pé UK náà produce nǹkan kan lọ títí náà. I mean, industrialization yẹn ti tán pátápátá nílùú yìí. Almost everything is coming from China. Everything is coming from China. So, but ìgbà tí Nigeria ní owó tó yẹ kó build the industries. Àwọn industries ta ní in the 60s, in the 70s. Nínú paper yìí náà ó dà pé mo rí kankan tí mo ka history, today in history. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sáré fún yín nìyẹn, ìyẹn náà wà interesting láti sọ. Mo wá rí kankan nígbà tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ bus transportation ní Bradford ní 18 something. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n lọ mú bẹ́ẹ̀ jáde. Today in history. So àwọn nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní èmi ní the same ní 1660 wọ́n ní Samuel Pett ó kọ́kọ́ mu the first copper after reading that tea made the body active and lusty. Ní 1885 it snowed in London ní 1885. Wọ́n tí ìdá Nàìjíríà sílẹ̀ ń gbà yẹn ìwọ òmùgọ̀ tó ń sọ pé Nàìjíríà 1885 ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ló ṣì ń pè níjọ́ náà lọ́hùn. Yoruba Kingdom la mọ̀ sí ní 1885. It was only in 1914 ni wọ́n ṣẹ̀ dá Nàìjíríà sílẹ̀. Gbogbo pé wọ́n dá Nàìjíríà sílẹ̀ kò tí pé 200 years. So ìbéèrè tó yẹ kó béèrè ni pé all the spaces for factories have been used for churches. You're right, yeah. You know, it's crazy. Kódà ní UK gan, any factory or any place tó bá ti close down, àwọn ará church ló máa ń rà. As for the church, big church, you know. Then ní 1897 tẹ́ bá wo ẹgbẹ́ yìí company kan lélẹ́yìí tẹ́ ń wò yìí, though milk company ni ó ti close down nísìn, milk ló máa ń ṣe níbẹ̀ níbí báyìí ó ti close down nísìn, motor highway lélẹ́yìí. Now ní 1897 Britain first motor bus service started in Bradford ní 1897. As at that time kò tí sí Nàìjíríà o. 1897 there is nothing called Nigeria as at 1897. Ìwọ tó ń gbọ́ mi, Bradford motor service tó ń sọ yẹn, bus service yẹn, tí bá lọ sí Bradford ó sì wà níbi tó wà o. Wọ́n pààrọ̀ orúkọ ẹ o. Àwọn staff ló kọ̀ ti wà tó jẹ́ new staff yàtọ̀ sáwọn tó ti wà níbẹ̀ ní 18 something tó ti kú tó ti lọ. Ìwọ wá fẹ́ kémi kíìpù ntí Lugard dá sílẹ̀ ní 1914, orí ò pé rárá, o ti ń fa gbáná. Bus service ló dá sílẹ̀ tó jẹ́ Britain first motor bus service, wọ́n ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní Bradford ní 1897. Ní 1897 kò sí nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ Nàìjíríà, òmùgọ̀. I love Nigeria ọ̀dẹ̀. Kí ló tún wà ń bẹ̀? Ní 1933 wọ́n ti dá Nàìjíríà sílẹ̀ nígbà yẹn, ìlú òṣì. Ní 1933 Nàìjíríà ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní exist, but 1914 ni wọ́n create Nàìjíríà. I mean, how can they decide to create something for us? Are they accepted? Ní 1933, more than 25,000 people queued to see the shroud of Turin when it went on show. Ní 1962, Nigeria ti wà ní bẹ́ẹ̀ni biggest sọ pé you will see all the old buses and trains at London. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni mo tẹ̀ fi lọ sí kọ̀ǹtọ́nìkà wá, but you know, owó náà ní gbogbo kìíní yẹn wọ́n ní kó san £19, £18. káwa dẹ̀ rówó lórí mídíà báwo la ṣe fẹ́ lọ síbẹ̀ mo rí nínú pépà metro yẹn ní last week so tẹ́ bá fún wa lówó dáadáa màmá gbé lọ sáwọn gbogbo bẹ̀yẹn lè máa rí so can you imagine ẹ jẹ́ ká stick sórí 1897 ìwọ tó ní o love Nigeria tó lè sọ fún mi kí ló ń pè ní Nigeria ní 1897 can you tell me what is kí ló ń pa lexi lẹ́rìn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àwọn born bastard I love Nigeria o love Nigeria tí Nigeria tó love anyone love a ní kẹ́yẹ́ máa love Nigeria Nigeria ò love me 1897 ká tó parí ètò yìí níbo ni Nigeria wà ní 1897 ta ló lè sọ fún mi 1897 kí ni wọ́n ń pè wá ní 1897 ta ló mọ̀ tán ń pè wá ní 1897 so o fẹ́ keep Nigeria you are joking so ẹ jẹ́ ń gbé wá sójú mi ká tó parí ètò yìí torí máa lọ mú train nísìn so ìbòlélé wa so ẹ̀yin tèmi mo kí gbogbo wa lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí èmi lọ bọ́ sórí train báyìí a kú ọ̀sẹ̀ tuntun o fẹ́ leave Nigeria èmi ò mọ̀ pààyàn tó bá dé London kó pè mí èmi ń ṣe visa mo ń ṣe visa agent so mo kí gbogbo yín náà ká tún pàdé ní later ọlọ́bẹ̀ Elédùmarè á bá wa pẹ̀lú yín happy new week ẹ má gbàgbé pé campaign tiwa Yorùbá nation ni o tó bá ti lè fún mi ní answer kí ló ń pe Nàìjíríà ní 1837 àbí kí ló ń pe territory yẹn ní 1897 1897 kí ni wọ́n ń pe ilẹ̀ Yorùbá kí ni wọ́n ń pè ní 1897 tó bá ti mọ answer yẹn problem tá à ń sọ yìí á ti wà dissolve tó bá wà ní o fẹ́ keep tí wọ́n start ní ìyẹn kan ní Yorùbá kingdom ẹ jẹ́ ń lo glasses mi báyìí Yorùbá kingdom bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kì í show yín ní train bí a ti bá ti bọ́ sórí ẹ̀ máa show yín mo ní láti bọ́lẹ̀ nísìn so thank you so much mo ti show yín ní train ní so much time now so ẹ̀yin tèmi Koiki ni mò ń jẹ́ àwa ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ new week báyìí àti on the road àpàdé later lágbára Elédùmarè kò ní bàjẹ́ fún gbogbo yín o Ọlọ́run bá dúró tì yín mo mọ̀ tẹ́ máa ṣe sí náírà o kọ́lọ́n jẹ́ kí náírà wá sílẹ̀ o kó drop kó lè pé wọ̀ kó lè pé mi so mo fẹ́ bọ́lẹ̀ nísìn mo ní láti lọ mú train shout out thank you so much bye for now àwọn lecturer bó ṣe máa ń ṣe lélẹ̀ àwọn bàbá àgbàlagbà yẹn Yorùbá kingdom ló ń pè so kò sí nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ Nàìjíríà o thank you so much bye for now ẹ lọ wo program tí mo ti ṣe láàárọ̀ mo sọ̀rọ̀ nípa public services ìyẹn wà nínú YouTube mi ẹ lọ bá mi wò ẹ ṣe kí ni kẹ wò ẹ rí ọgbọ́n kan níbẹ̀ 1 hour nìyẹn bye for now.